So, what's up, you guys? It's Galaxy Apps, and I have my Samsung Galaxy Player 5.0, and it's rooted now, so I can basically do anything. I changed the lock screen by using the locker. Now, the lock screen is a little worm, you just slice it, which is really nice. Have live wallpapers, you can do this with the stock when you don't have it rooted, but now it's rooted, I can now do a whole bunch of shit, like I can overclock it using this app called, up there it says Tigra K overclock, way up there, and there's different kinds of profiles you can set it at, but that's only in the full version. You can do everything like the core voltage, the frequency, all the way up to 2000 megahertz, which is really fast because that's another 1000 megahertz because this is only 1 gigahertz at stock. And it's still really fast at the stock 1 gigahertz, but if you want more performance, you can set it at 1.3 gigahertz, which is a lot more faster. For right now, just for demoing, I'm going to set it at 1.1 gigahertz because I don't like to heat up my CPU. And it's a really nice app, and you can scale it if you'd like. Set it all the way down to 100 megahertz if you want to save battery. And it's really nice. You can underclock it, overclock it, and it's a must-have app if you're rooted. And if you're into overclocking, Tegra K overclock. That's another good app, and I can have lots of more things with this the Go launcher that I'm using right now. It's very smooth, even with the live wallpaper. Very smooth. I like the transitions and all that cool stuff that you can do with it. It's amazing. I have there's different themes for it. Right now I'm using the ice cream sandwich theme, which is a really nice theme. And there's so many different other themes that come out every week, and there's just so many of them. There's about 4,000 and above, I believe. And there's just so many themes, and I like the live wallpapers. It's just amazing, amazing. It's just amazing. And then it's also overclocked. Another app that I can do when it's rooted. I mean, you can just use like so much shit with this. Now that it's rooted. I can take away the ads by using ad-free. Go check that one out. In the Android market, you're going to need root for it. So when you launch up the app, just go click over here, and it'll ask you if you want super user requests, and just hit allow. If you're root, all these apps are only for rooted phones. So yeah, and skip. And yeah, it's a really good app, especially if you want to get rid of ads on the screen. Like, say you're playing Angry Birds and there's an ad that comes up and you're really annoyed of it. So, as you can see right now, I have Wi-Fi on, and I can go into an app like Advanced Task Killer, and the ad will not show up. Where's the ad? There would usually be a little ad that would come up here on the bottom. It won't show up, which is really, really nice. And even here, if I go into like a game like Angry Birds, but I don't have it right now, unfortunately, so I can't show you, but it does work really well, that ad-free app. So yeah, go check that one out in the Android market. Other things I can do with it is I can change the boot animation, so like when it starts up, I can change the animation, which is really cool. And this one that I have, that's a different boot animation. It's called Live Logcat. So like all those like letters and numbers you'd see on your CPU on your computer, like when it starts up. You can do that right now too on Android. So let me show you. Like I said, it's called Live Logcat. This is the light version, so I don't have the full version. So just deal with it. I believe in the full version you can make the size bigger, and you can just do a little bit more stuff. But I'm going to reboot it so I can show you guys the animation. If you want this one, you just go check it out in the Android market. It's called Live Logcat. Sorry, I can't talk today. So let's reboot this hoe. See how it works. So it's now rebooting. You see the regular lock screen. I mean the regular boot animation that you would usually see. And yeah, it's loading up. It does take a little while to load, so we'll wait. So look at that animation, isn't that cool? All these letters on the screen start to come up, and it's showing you all the logcat, what it's doing and everything. And all those letters, and bam, it is now open and ready for the boot up. Unlock. Wait for the little worm to come up. Well, I guess it's not going to come up, but that is a very good application. All my stuff is loading up. That is a very good app if you like to change your animation for the screen. It's called Live Logcat. It's a really good app, and I like all the other stuff that you can do with it. It's just amazing what you can do with it now. And overall, it's just better when it's rooted. I recommend you, if you have an Android phone, that you root it. I'm not going to make a tutorial on how to root this because I don't have my computer with me right now. I'm actually recording this from a phone, this video, so yeah, I don't have any kind of like computer to show you guys how to root it. But if you do want to root it, I'm sure there is some other videos out there that can show you how to root this thing, and it'll probably be a good root, because I rooted this with Super One Click. Go look up Super One Click on the internet, and you'll just download the file and then port it onto here, and then you should be able to. It should be rooted. That's how I rooted mine, and that was the Galaxy Player 5.0 when it's rooted. It's really just amazing. And I'm gonna go now. Peace. Little worm.